Well, hello Songsters, it's Nina, your host, and old Creaky, the guitar strap. So we're back for another playtime session with you. And today we have got a gorgeous folk song from Dublin, Molly Malone. Before we get to that though, let's do a little bit of grounded breathing just so we can land and remember that this time is for us. So we're only going to be here 5 minutes, but we're going to spend that time wisely. So here we go, we're going to breathe out first. That's right, old Creaky. And let it go. He's so chatty today. So when we are engaging with our breathing in that way, it's a really lovely way to regulate our nervous system. And if you want to spend a bit more time with your warm-ups, then check out our first playtime video, which focuses on that. And we will, in our next video, be doing some more warm-ups, so check out that one too. But for now, let's have a look at Molly Malone. This song has 2 sections. It has a verse and a refrain. So we're going to start with the refrain, because you might know it already. It goes, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Now, you may want to sing along with that, or you may wish to join in a different way. So whatever you want to do, whether it be humming or tapping your toes or smiling along with this song, please feel free to do that. Here we go. Let's try that refrain. Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Very good. Okay. So that is our refrain, and then our verse has a bit of a longer form. So it goes like this. And don't forget, you can follow the lyrics in the show notes below. Here we go. In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone, as she wheeled her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She was a fishmonger, and sure it was no wonder, so were her father and mother before. And she wheels her wheels-barrows through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Let's do a hum. Died of a fever, and no one could save her, and that was the end of sweet Molly Malone. Now her ghost wheels her barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Ah, well done, Songsters. Lovely stuff indeed. Old Creaky appreciates it too. So we are going to wrap up there today. But if you want to try out any of our other playtime sessions, just click below. They'll be all around. And if you want to try out some of our Songsters sing-along sessions on our Music Helps podcast, just follow the link in the show notes. All right, take it easy for today and check in next time for more ways that music helps. Toodles!
All content discussed on Music Helps is for educational purposes only and expresses the individual opinions of Nina Clark and Musical Walkabout and should not be construed as personalised medical advice. By listening to this podcast, you agree not to use this podcast to treat any medical condition in either yourself or others. Consult your GP for any medical issues you may be experiencing. This entire disclaimer also applies to any and all guests and contributors on the Music Helps podcast.